Welcome back to Skyrim. I'm Crix. If you like any of my videos, hit the like button. If you want to see more or get notified whenever I publish new ones, hit subscribe and ring that bell. Alright y'all, let's get into it. Alright, loading in. Nice. Alright. Alduin's Bane. Alright, we gotta come up here and read this.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidgrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
Alright, let's go. Should we, yep, right there it is. Okay. Open up the inventory. I'm gonna guess and say it's in miscellaneous. Maybe. No. Okay. It's in books. There it is. Alright. Here we go.
Running out of time. The battle.
The Arsu Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Okay.
Know that Dragonrend sent you down to death.
Damn, girl.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Both Sori, Birka.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right,
No,
not
we
needed.
will deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Where'd he go? There he is.
Me, Tarudis, Ani, Him Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
What have you done? What twisted words have you
contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished.
Okay.
It worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Alright, where's Dragonrend? There it is.
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde. Lost for
Ready or weapon, my friend.
too late,
There is killing to be
Alduin.
done.
Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Alright. Get out of the way, dude. Gotcha.
Has waxed.
Oh, nice. I saw his health bar drain.
Perish with your mortal friends. You may have picked up the weapons of my ancient foes, but you are not their equal. Mizmul Dovahkiin, you have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagizoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
We'll see about that. We'll see you soon, Alduin. Where'd Parthenax go? There he is.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Alright. It really wasn't a victory since Alduin escaped. I need to find where he went. Go with that one.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us.
Okay.
Not Mahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova.
Okay.
A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
Hell yeah. Y'all ain't gonna like it.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Right? Alright. Let me head over and do that.
Sum Ark Mora.
Alright. Let's see. Jump over to Dragon's Reach. And we'll get started. Oh crap. I know that sound. I was getting ready to turn. I was getting ready to turn. That was the bloodlust kicking in. I don't think it was a full moon. I'm just glad I was able to jump to another location before I turned. Yep, here we go. Why was there a lag? Is it because of the mod? Yeah, there's a lag. And I'm carrying too much. Yeah. Kinda looks like there's a little bit of lag, but looking at the smoke, it doesn't really look like it, but... Come on.
Okay, big fellow. Let us see what you can.
Damn, maybe the horse is trying to get some... At least I'm not the only thing walking slow, right? Where did the other giant go? Oh, I think he killed him. Get that mammoth in a minute too. Then we'll get back to what we were trying to do. Come here, mammoth. Come on. Nope, there's another one. Well, Inigo got them both. Come on. I hate having to move this slow in wolf form. Alright. Right now, if I'm not mistaken, I might need some of that stuff later for a side quest. I'll deal with that later though. Come on. Okay, that's enough. Change back. Oh, I didn't hold it. And I gotta wait for it to reset. Come on, man. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, now let's go back to what we were doing. That was a nice little quick break. Alright, come through, y'all.
Mind yourself.
Alright, now... Alright, I need to wait. Let's go ahead and wait. It's a good thing I jumped over to that other location, or I would have turned right here in Dragon Reach. That would have been bad. Come on, dude, where are you at?
Whiterun once again belongs to its rightful heirs. It's a glorious day for Skyrim.
Alright, I need your help, dude.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace. Of course, you already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal, But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out? Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only a threat of the end if nobody does nothing. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first.
Figures.
What do you think the Imperials would be doing while this dragon is busy slaughtering my men? No, I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe... what are the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Yeah.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons. And this war into the bargain.
Alright.
I was done talking anyway.
Alright, let's go talk to the Greybeards. See if they can hold a peace summit. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Oh, Greybeards. That's down here. Okay. Come on, get up here. Nice of you to be in the front room, I guess. Thank you.
Alduin, we heard the Dragonrend shout from here. You defeated him? I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
Battle? It wasn't really much of a battle.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice. You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help. Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yep.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Sky above, voice within.
Alright. Let's go get wrangle everybody up. Get everybody to show up. Let's see, Ulfric is gonna be over here. Tullius, I think, will be over towards Solitude, I think. Hopefully I don't turn anytime soon. Oh, I'm holding a peace summit. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that would be funny as hell. Alright, I gotta wait. Wait, did I say 2 a.m.? Put the sword away. I hit the wrong button. Alright, yeah, let's wait till that. Should be about 9:35. Give or take. Oh, 34. There it is. And I was right. 9:35. Good.
Soon enough, we will... It's about time they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want? I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the World Eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Right. I think he's up in Solitude. Yep. He's probably up there. I want to say that's their training ground or something. Yeah. There he is. Get out of the way.
Make it quick. The Greybeards. What do those old hermits want with me? Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor. They are getting to be a problem, but I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that, dragons or no dragons. You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions. Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Okay. Let's head on back. Let's get started. Where'd it go? There it is. Wrong thing. There we go. Alright. It's a new moon. Okay, so hopefully I won't turn it off. All this fast traveling takes time too. Alright. Let's get started, y'all.
So, I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters. Yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Let's see. Who's over here? Okay. the hell's a Thalmor doing here? It is a Thalmor, isn't it? Come on. Everybody get in here. Come on, come on. Alright, let's get started. Everybody get in here. Esper?
Now that
Blades over
everyone
there.
is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come
No.
here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
Right?
Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Ysmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, to think that we would sit down with that. Thalmor, bitch. I say she walks, or we walk.
Alright. Thalmor have no business here. Get out!
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
One moment.
Here we go.
I just want to make clear that the only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the Dragon Menace. I have no authority to negotiate a permanent settlement, unless Ulfric is ready to sue for peace and turn himself over to Imperial justice.
Master Arngir,
We're
are
here
you going
to
to just
arrange a
let him
temporary
continue
truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. We consider even sitting down to talk with these rebels more than generous.
Enough posturing, Tullius. If you came to talk, let's get on with it.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? General Tullius, Jarl Ulfric, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Our terms are simple. Riften must be returned to Imperial control. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
Elisif, are you really going to be a party to this foolishness? Do you really think Ulfric will just turn Riften over because some Imperial general barked an order?
That's quite an opening demand, Tullius.
Ulfric, you can't be taking this demand seriously. We can hold Riften against anything the Empire can throw at it. Besides, Jarl Layla will never agree
We will do
to...
whatever I decide is in the best interests of Skyrim. Are we clear?
Yes, my lord.
Come on, Tullius. You can't seriously expect us to just hand over Riften at the negotiating table. You haven't been able to take it back yet. Why should we give it up now?
I am sure General Tullius does not expect something for nothing.
Of course not. What will you offer for Riften, Tullius? Some empty promises? Maybe some more Imperial bluster?
Enough, Galmar.
Jarl Ulfric, what would you want in return?
First, let me be clear. The Sons of Skyrim know from bitter experience that talking to the Empire is a waste of time. Or worse, Imperial promises are simply a way to lull you while they prepare a dagger for your back.
Aye. We haven't forgotten Markarth Tullius.
But I accept the Dragonborn's invitation to this council, and I at least will negotiate in good faith. The council was your idea, huh? So tell us, what do you think Riften is worth? Yarmarch would allow us to directly threaten the Imperial supply lines out of Solitude. Not quite worth handing over Riften, but not a bad starting point. You've heard the man, Tullius. We've made you a fair offer. If you're really serious about this truce, you need to reconsider.
I don't blame you, Dragonborn. You treated us fairly despite your known rebel sympathies. But I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. You have no intention of coming to terms. You're here to blacken the Empire's name, and I won't be party to it. If you think you can hold Riften, you're as deluded as you've always been. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know I can't agree to these terms. The Emperor would repudiate this treaty, and I would be recalled.
Shore's bones. Where will these demands end?
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation.
This
for
is
your
our
butchery.
homeland, Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
You've been even-handed so far. What do you say to our demand? I should have known better than to expect you to give us a fair hearing. Once
I don't
again,
trust you.
The Empire takes the blame for the crimes of others. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it Colovian brandy. These terms are still not acceptable.
Damn Imperial arrogance.
Let's hear it.
We want an Imperial candidate as Jarl of Winterhold.
What next, Tullius? Shall I just hand over all of Skyrim?
I guess I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Winterhold would be fine.
I'm impressed at your even-handed treatment. Thank you. Come on, Ulfric. You have to give a little ground here. The dragons are a threat to us both.
Let's hear it.
Never mind. I can see that these are the best terms we'll get from this council. So be it. The Empire at least puts the greater good above our own interests.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table.
Riften will be handed over to Imperial control. Jarl Lela Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften.
Hmm.
The Empire will allow Ulfric's forces to enter Jarl March. Igrod Ravencrone will go into exile, with Sorli the Builder replacing her as Jarl. Winterhold will be turned over to the Empire, although the college itself will retain its traditional neutrality. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. These terms blatantly favor the rebels. Everyone here knows that. But the Empire will accept them until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
You disappointed me. You gave too much away. More than was necessary to secure this truce.
Sometimes you have to give a little to get a little.
You should think harder on your commitment to Skyrim's freedom next time you're deciding what's right.
Don't listen to him. Ulfric's been telling lies about himself for so long, he's actually starting to believe them. Leggett, with me. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Riften is a heavy price to pay for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Vignar, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
By Talos, that's an excellent question. I hope you haven't forgotten that little detail.
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temp, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up. Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Okay.
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call. Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
Okay. Alright. Get back to that. After we finish this up. We're going to finish up the main storyline. Now, obviously the main storyline is, takes a little longer. But, yeah. Is it wrong way? There we go. Okay. Alright. So, next episode we are going to be trapping a dragon. Alright y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So thank y'all for joining me. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell, it'll let you know whenever I publish new videos. Y'all comment and share if you like. Alright y'all, I'm Crix. Y'all take it easy. Later.